cupping has been around a long time.
There's some indications that ancient Egypt actually had cupping back then. There were some hieroglyphics of people cupping, but it's really been found in a lot of cultures.
Basically, it's a technique in which cups are suctioned onto the body for healing.
The oxygen is burned out with a flame or pumped out with a pump, and when they're on the skin, the cups bring up toxicity and stagnant blood and fluids that are deep inside your tissues to the surface where your body can flush them out.
I'm Middle Eastern. My grandmother did it to my grandfather and me growing up when we were really sick, and especially for fevers, it's amazing to kind of get all those toxins out. But now, in my older years, it's been more for muscle-related issues.
Cupping is popular among some athletes and particularly useful for those with tightness.
I'll find locations that are really stiff or sore, and I'll cup them, and almost immediately those muscles will melt away and they'll just become much more mobile.
But it's also often used for a detox.
Your body stores a lot of things that it can't process in its own tissues. So when you take pharmaceuticals or you have toxic things in your environment that come into your body pushes those into muscles and into tissue. And what cupping does is it pulls that up to the surface of the body, to the skin layer. And in that layer of the body, your body can flush and process all of that toxicity out much quicker.
Plus, cupping can be used on an as-needed basis.
Anywhere from once a week to every few months. So if I'm doing a lot of working out or training for something, I'll come more regularly. Otherwise, just for maintenance, it really just depends on my muscles, especially if I'm not feeling well, it just helps, it's like a big detox.
And those circular-looking bruises, like the ones seen on the backs of athletes, actually don't hurt at all.
I've been a Chinese medicine practitioner for years. I've been very interested in holistic healing and holistic health, and cupping is probably one of my favorite therapies, one of my favorite techniques for myself to get and to give to other people. Sometimes people feel like it's going to be painful, and it really never is painful. It's really immediately therapeutic and feels really amazing to have your body cupped.
And actually what's really cool too is I can tell how much my body needs it based on the color after. So if it's lighter, it means that I'm in a good space. When it's really, really dark, it just means there was a lot of toxins and things that needed to really come out.
As always, check with your doctor before trying a new or holistic treatment. In New York, Laura Engel, Fox News.